King of the Road Productions proudly presents another magnificent Milestones episode of the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll continue recapping our first 18 years on Southeast Texas TV.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, I am here not to bury Jim King, but to praise him. And why not?
Sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. We'll also air Brooke Graham's latest video as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. And Mark Nesmith will be in the Royal Spotlight. King of the Road. Howdy, and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road, and this is the best little TV show in Texas. And it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas at King of the Road Productions, and it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Don't miss Ryan Foray and Foray Tradition for their Swamp Pop Christmas concert on Saturday, December 14th at Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee. Ryan Foray will be joined by Swamp Pop legends Jivin Jean Bourgeois, Al Little Fats Jackson, and Don Rich. Get your tickets now at the Honky Tonk Texas box office or online at honkytonktexas.us. Of course, when it comes to country music, you won't find a better country music mix than a streaming from King's Country Internet Radio. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. King's Country streams the most magnificent country music mix on the planet 24/7. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country streaming worldwide and crystal clear on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. And don't miss the nationally recognized and multi-award winning Jim King of the Radio show, middays on King's Country at kingscountry.net. It rules. Man, how time flies when you're having a royal time. We're looking in the rear view at our very first season of the Jim King of the TV show, way back in 2006.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road show.
Jim King of the Road.
Hi, it's Jim King, also known as Jim King of the Road. For years, I've had a radio show on Kicker 95.1, and maybe you've read my column in the Examiner, Cruising with King of the Road. Well, now we can cruise on the TV.
I remember being so thrilled about launching my own TV show back in 2006 that I broke out into a little happy dance, aka the King thing.
What'd you ask me, kid?
Can I have your autograph?
I haven't been asked for an autograph in about 2 hours. Just kidding. No, nobody's asked me for my autograph all day today. What's your name?
Jace.
You having fun?
Yes.
You got stuff in your teeth. What did you eat?
A brownie.
Oh.
Obviously, our production has come a long, long way from our humble beginnings 18 years ago. Here's more from our royal archives.
I ain't no Patrick Swayze. My old boots never danced on air, never walked with a swag, looking sharp as a tack, lit up like Times Square. Who's that guy with a big old smile as wide as the Rio Grande? Oh, with you, I am.
Your new album just did fantastic on the Billboard chart and the country charts. Debuted at number 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and the new single doing well too.
Yes, sir. We've had With You I Am was our first single. It was kind of it was crazy because it was kind of my last choice on the song, on the CD for a single, and it wound up being the first choice of the crowd. It kind of blew my mind, and I like getting outside my box though. So the new single is called Wild As You, and it's the follow-up single to it. And man, it's really taken. It's such a crowd pleaser at the live shows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of my favorite parts of the set, and you'll see that tonight. That when we kick off into that thing, it just kind of you watch the crowd kind of explode. It's pretty cool.
And they'll be mouthing the words, I'm sure.
Oh, no,
too.
they'll be singing louder than me. The biggest problem I have nowadays is hearing myself. And it's not because I'm going deaf, it's because our crowds are so loud that every night we're trying to figure out how to get my voice louder than that in my ears. And what a cool problem to have.
New album's called Gotta Be Me, and you started way back when you were about 12 years old, I think, did you?
Yeah, I've been playing for a while. It's been a lifelong affair.
Well, you've got a great legacy already, and you're still a young guy. And what does it feel like to have Mark Chesnutt open for you?
I'm just glad he did it. You know, we've played some shows with guys like Mark and Tracy Byrd, and man, what an honor it is. But the cool thing for me is, you know, these kids, and I'm 30 years old, but I say these kids that are, you know, from 16 to 18 years old up to 21, they call what I play real country music, or it's traditional country music.
Right.
It's really not that much different than the 80s and 90s era of country. There's just a little bit of rock and roll mixed in with mine. And I think that's the kind of the Chris Ledoux, the wild, kind of rowdy cowboy type thing, the Garth Brooks influence there. But I love watching kids that go early to the show and they see Tracy Byrd and Mark Chesnutt, and they know every word to every song.
Sure.
Every one of them. They just didn't know they did.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a really, really cool way to me to honor those guys and tip my hat and say thank you.
One of the greatest guitar players of all time. I think Rolling Stone said you were top 100.
Yeah. I didn't like my place. I was like 60. I thought I should have been in the top 10.
We think you ought to be number 1.
I'd like that too.
I guess we're ready to rock.
Ohio to the king.
This segment is sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources.
Working hard from the sun up to the sundown. They can build it tall, they can tear it on down. They got the know-how, if you got the money.
But we got off-road dump trucks, several Tracos, several dozers, several guys that are very capable of following the plan and getting it done right.
Hands of a working man built this town. Clear this timber and plow this ground.
Still to come, we'll air Brooke Graham's latest video as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. And Mark Nesmith will be in the Royal Spotlight. Next, we'll continue recapping our first 18 years on Southeast Texas TV.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.